Hello, new member. Brenda Earl Stokes here, and I am here to take you through several steps to get you more familiar and comfortable with the platform. So in this first video, I'm just going to give you an overview of the features, introduce you to the courses, all of that kind of stuff. So let's get started. When you first come into the site and you log in, this is the page that you're going to see. You'll see that all of the courses are lined up, and I'll go into more detail about all of that in a little bit. You can see all of the ducks are lined up in a row, organized by, if it's a full course or if it's a place where there's a bunch of different tutorials. So let me take you into one of them. Let's go into Piano Skills for Singers Level 1. And I'm going to show you what to expect here. So as you can see, you've got the entire course is laid out for you, and most of them are organized either by lesson or by section, so that you don't just have this huge long list of videos to go through. And you'll go through all of this. Now, to get into one of the lessons, all you have to do is just click on it or click on start, and you'll find usually some kind of a message here. Oop, the video is there. And underneath that, you will see the PDF of the course book. So if you want to read this just on the site, you can scroll it right in there. But if you want to download it, then you need to go down to where it says download. And this can be hard to see sometimes, so I know I get people asking the question. So all you have to do is click on that, and what will happen is it will download right into your browser. So you can just drag and drop it out of there. And so usually the very first thing that you get in any of the courses is going to be, a welcome of some kind. And then underneath that, you'll have the place where you can download the PDF of the course book. And this PDF you can download to your tablet device or your laptop, or if you are a paper person, I'm a paper girl, you can print it out and put it in your book. Then a lot of the courses have practice checklists. So again, you can just sort of glance through this if you want, or if you go underneath that, you can download it right here. Okay, and so when you've been working through the lesson, you can see underneath this it says complete and continue. So once you've done everything that's on this page, so you've read the thing, you've watched the video, you're sort of feeling secure in there, you've downloaded whatever the printables are. And as I say, for most of the courses, I think almost all of the courses, there is one single printable that you get at the very start. That is the main course book. And then there might be a smattering of other ones around the course as you go. But you'll see it clearly in each one. And so once you've finished it, all you have to do is click complete and continue. And you'll notice to the left of the screen that we've got like a half moon shape that's showing here. So where I've shown you, it says introduction here, where it's highlighted to the left, and there's sort of a half moon shape. Whenever you've completed the lesson, that will fill all the way in. So I'm going to hit complete and continue. And then you can see, that is filled in. So you'll be able to mark your progress on those pages. Okay, so that'll help you to keep track where you are. Another thing that I want to point out in the membership is that in every single lesson and tutorial for the entire membership, there's a discussion, and this is post a comment. Okay, now this one is me. It will say your own thing that you're a student. And if you leave a comment, I have a question about, whatever, and you post the comment, this will get sent to me in an email. So whatever comment you leave there, ding, I'll get it on probably my phone or on my computer. And so if you have a question about something that's going on in there, all you have to do is leave the question in there. And I'm generally able to respond to it within, 24 hours or 48 hours, depending on if it's a holiday or something like that. When you're asking the question, you can just say, I'm in this lesson, so it's easier for me to help you and be specific. So that's something, that's a super useful thing to be able to do. Once you have worked through, you can go to your previous lecture or complete and continue. Hi there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so I'm going to stop myself there. Okay. Okay, so we're going to now go back and have a look at the main membership again. So I've gone back here. You can see where we've left off. You can read ahead to everything that's in here. Okay. And then other things for you to think about. Let's go into the help desk for a second. The help desk, consider it the hub for absolutely everything, any questions that you have. And also, well, let me show you. This is where all of our Zoom calls are. So in here, we've got your welcome and orientation. And so through here, all of those onboarding emails that you got or are in the process of getting, they are all in here. So I invite you in one of the earliest emails to start here if you want to just get everything done. But this answers a lot of the primary concerns that people have when they come in, you know, how to get organized, establish a practice routine, how to access the membership from your phone or tablet, how to download PDFs, like anything as they come along. If other questions come up with frequency, I will put them into the welcome and orientation. I usually make a screen video. This is also where you can get all of the Zoom calls we've ever had. So if you weren't able or you weren't in the membership yet in February of 2022, well, you'll be able to go back and watch all of these, which is, again, a great resource. Our members are online, and I will often leave an outline of what we did. So, for example, in the in this month's Zoom call, I gave I give kind of a summary of what we worked through. So that might be something that is of interest and of value. And there's a lot of really great stuff that we cover. What's nice about the Zoom calls is they're very informal, and you'll hear other members who are kind of moving through their work. And so, again, a lot of people just have such a great experience with it because, you know, they're seeing what other people's processes are. So I hope this is a good place for you to get started and kind of get acquainted with how to use the platform. I would give yourself a little time to kind of get used to it, but it really is, I mean, this is the reason that I chose Teachable versus other platforms, is it really is so user-friendly and, physically nice to look at. So, yeah, get started.